That's on 88.
Yes, it was the upper apartment, that's all I got.
So you had to knock too many times, but I'm not allowed to answer the door.
Okay.
He's just joking.
No, I'm not joking.
He has a sense of humor.
So
You guys want to talk to us, right?
Yes, about the car being stolen.
About the car, okay.
Yeah.
You want to go out here and sit down?
Who's the power of attorney over him?
Me and him, we're power of attorney of each other. I'll show you the paper.
Let's sit out here.
Here's the paper.
Let's see if
Power of attorney is through Paul Webb III.
That was from that address call. Yeah, Mark. You got a 506 Foot Avenue. That's
It's all legal.
I saw her Monday leaving the hot tub area to go into the pool.
Okay, so
She
here, let
had
me
this
put
look
the
of
chair right
personal terror on her face.
Why bring terror on it? Began with a very weird story. But a neighbor she got to know. This woman, her name,
what's this dated?
2010.
Oh, it's from 2010.
Yeah, it says 2010. Let me go check that other call. Just want to read that.
Is this from 2010?
Take them. It'll be a permit B as in Bravo. I tried to call him, let him know you were coming in. He's in there for you now. Yeah, Mark.
When was was that signed?
October 13th, 2020 they signed it.
See, they have a new one on.
What day?
They're saying, so that last time the officers were here, that she has a power of attorney over him. Has all the,
Not power
over
of attorney.
or what, is her
Yes.
power of attorney and,
It's called, because the power of attorney supersedes the other. Because we're both power of attorney of each other. Our attorney.
What did it
told
say
us.
she was, Amber?
she said she had control of property and all that in the narrative there.
Well, we're power of
judge
attorney
signed
of each other. He's here for
Supreme
me.
Court judge,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the date?
7/16/21.
But
That's
still, this has more power. If you read that, it has more power than.
If you go here, you see what it says.
I mean, this one, the one that was signed there was from a Supreme Court judge.
Yeah, but that hasn't even gone to court yet. That's just, she's showing you papers.
That the
after
judge signed?
papers. Yeah, but she's showing you
But-
papers that were, what's the word I'm looking for? Jim made her guardian because she misled him to believe. She told him, Dad, if Mom should die, put me in place of guardian. So we're fighting that in court right now. So we're going to court.
Why would Brick come get the car?
He just came in and took it.
Is there any reason? Does he have a key for it?
Well, our daughter, when Rick and Amber had him for 6 months,
Yep.
okay, we were sharing the vehicle, okay? She never gave back the key, so she had a key, we got a key, but he came in hey, look at it, it says, do not trespass. They didn't call us, they didn't ask us, nothing. And they came in the driveway, drove it off, done. Now, we called our insurance company as stolen. It's stolen.
Yeah, because I'm the owner of it. I knew that. And when he got in the vehicle and behind the wheel, I'm standing probably 10 feet in front of the vehicle. I go, just stop right here. Just stop right here. Now I'm backing up. Stop right here. And he come right up to my
Came
feet.
right close up to him.
Right up to my feet was, I said, no fucking way, just stop right there. Well, he finally backed me out into the street, and then took off down the street with a vehicle, flipping me off on the way.
Okay.
Now that's diabolical and, I'm sorry, that's not good.
So we think the vehicle's at 199 Benedict.
Yes,
What's the plate on the vehicle?
he changed the plates, so I don't even know what the number is. We have the original plates that the
What do you mean
Hyundai
you changed the
deal-
plates? Did you like go?
When he stole the vehicle one other time out of our driveway, it didn't have plates on it. The plates were in here. They were from Hyundai. He stole it right out of our driveway again. So, I don't know who he thinks he is. I don't know.
What's the plate number that you had on?
I'll show you.
Get the flexibility you want with the savings you need, all with free nationwide talk and text and no contract.
They're saying you did
No.
in the
I have-
narrative,
I
saying you
have-
were served with it, and they showed you the papers
No, I
from
have no
July.
papers. I did not get any papers. I have no papers. I really don't.
You didn't look at the papers that day either,
Nope,
so they lied.
I have no papers. I have no papers.
But our
I have to
officers-
go to court on the 16th.
Of July. That
Yep.
was when.
No, not July,
But that was-
August.
Because they're saying the papers were served already, signed by a Supreme Court judge. You read the papers when they were here,
I didn't.
and well,
I
that's
don't
what they
have-
said. And
I don't
I know.
have any
I'm just
papers. I really don't. I don't have any papers. And
because
I would
I'm
show
just
you-
trying to figure out why they would say that then.
Well, I don't know either, but I don't have any papers.
It's not in
It's
this
not,
stuff.
I don't have any papers that would, what does the paper say, by the way? And what did the paper say?
It's saying that she has pretty much ownership of him,
Okay, I don't have anything that says that.
and this was signed by a Supreme
Was it Lynn
Court
Keene?
judge. Yes.
That's in the Supreme Court. This is still an ongoing case. It's going to be turned over, so.
Turn over to what? There's.
That she is no longer guardian.
Well,
She has no power, and he has an attorney
Wait a
for
minute.
that. So she misled him.
So those plates are coming up as lost. They don't come up on any vehicle,
Okay.
so they don't match a vehicle.
So he put new plates on, but I don't know what the plate numbers are.
I don't know what those plates go to. That's what
Okay,
I'm
so
trying to
that's the original. That's the original ones that were on them from the very beginning when we leased it last year in September.
Did you read that narrative in there too?
No, I'll go read it.
Okay,
just
can we
wanna-
make a, can we please make a report, or do we have to call somebody else? I don't
Wait a
know.
minute.
Well, we're
Let
just
them
trying
do their
to
jobs.
figure it out.
Let's,
Right.
we need to make a report.
Because they're saying he was
We know our
already
rights.
served.
look at,
I know, but
if
we
they
know our
come,
rights.
they let them do their job.
I know, but
We'll know soon
We know our
enough.
rights, and we're gonna make a report.
They know your rights too, so just
Okay.
behave.
All right. No, when he's gonna hit you with a vehicle, almost hits you with a vehicle, and takes our vehicle,
Were
no,
you
now
here
it's
for
time.
that?
It was
Yeah, I
scary
was.
as hell for me because I didn't know how stupid this person was. I did get out of his way because I value my life.
And I value your life very much too.
Okay, I value my life, so I stepped out of the way, and he come by me, he flipped me off and took off with my car.
This is just not right. Not right. So do you have a paper we can fill out while we're
Yeah.
sitting here waiting?
Just hang on. I'm just trying to read this, okay?
Okay.
Was somebody here 2 days ago for this?
No. They were here for the car was stolen. Are you talking about the car stolen?
Yeah, who was here for that?
It was Officer Eddie, and he said he couldn't do anything for us, so. I'm sorry, but I don't think that that's very nice. I mean, if you're almost hit by a vehicle, which is a deadly weapon, and your car is stolen, which you're registered on, I think there's probably, there's a report to be made.
I was in fear for my life because I didn't know how crazy this kid was, you know? I put up my hands and, just stop.
And he wouldn't stop.
And he wouldn't stop. He'd come right up to me, not full speed, but enough to get me to get the hell out of his way. That's attempted murder in my book.
Well, it's attempted something. Intimidation tactic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it about having that.
So Eddie was
Do you have
here.
that paperwork from the 16th
Let me-
that they served
Let
you?
me try calling
No,
Eddie
I
too
don't.
and see what's going
What?
on. Let me try calling Eddie and see what's going on.
Look like a rabbit at first.
Hey, I'm here at 9 Forest Park again about the car.
Oh my God.
So what happened on Monday there?
Nothing. Amber has freaking court-ordered paperwork saying she's the guardian of chairman all his property, and she took the car.
Well, now they're saying, like, did they say that he was trying to run him over or something?
No, they're definitely just making that up. Because I was there, Amber was there, and Rick Faulkner's son was there, and nothing happened.
Wait, they took the car that day while you were there?
Yeah, Swan's up there right now. They're saying that Rick tried to run them over with the car that they stole. Yeah, it was Swan.
Swan,
What's up?
what are we doing for the Masons? Because I have Amber down here now. She's got the car.
I don't know because so they're claiming now when apparently they got the car 2 days ago that Rick tried running him over, and that's clearly not what I'm hearing because Jetty was there when it happened.
Yeah.
And I
wouldn't report you're not going to report the car stolen, are you?
well, it says she's the power of attorney and control over. She has the document. Amber.
Who's the power of attorney? Yeah, Amber's the girl that's the reception right now. She has complete control over her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not stolen.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. But they're saying. But if the car was taken when Jetty was there, they're trying to say that he ran her over, but Eddie
No,
was.
because they never even mentioned that to me when I was there. They're just trying to find any way to jam them up on it.
But Amber's got a court document saying that she is the guardian of the dad, and that the car is registered to the dad. So, I mean, if they're going to falsely report an incident, they should be aware of the consequences. And Jetty was there.
What I'm saying was Eddie there when Amber and all of them were there.
When I got there, Amber was there. She had already taken the car, but she came back to talk to me while I was on scene.
Okay. Alright.
Just don't fall into their bullshit.
I mean, did they try filing a complaint on you too?
What?
Did they try filing a complaint on you too?
Yeah. The sergeant. I talked to sergeant. It just got brushed.
So you think they're just trying to put leeway or trying to do something?
They're trying to work with you because you weren't there the first time. So they're trying to get you to fall for their bullshit.
Change 612 Prendergast for a past tense larceny. Here's the plaintiff's doing today. Wasn't an exception, but one back home.
Alright, then I'll just say there's really nothing we can do because
Yeah.
now it's weird, like, that you came here and
then she's gonna start talking, oh, if you're not gonna do anything, we're gonna go higher than you guys, we're gonna go to the Supreme Court.
she pulled out some order from I don't know when, 2020. I'm like,
Amber literally has all the paperwork.
so Amber's there now though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Think I should have a lieutenant explain this to her? Or no?
They've explained it to him multiple times. I'll just tell her you can't go against a court order and leave.
They got the car, so why'd they want the car so bad?
Who?
Them.
Amber?
Yeah.
Because they only let Kim use it to bring Jim to the doctor's appointments, and she started misusing it, so they took it back.
So he's saying he was here 2 days ago, Jetty.
Yeah.
They never tried saying anything that he tried to run him over.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he was coaching her in there. Or she was coaching him. Yeah, the way he was talking.
And then they tried to file a complaint on Jetty that night because he wouldn't do anything.
Who was the supervisor?
Nickerson.
What'd he do?
I mean, he might have talked to her, but Amber's at the station now, has all the paperwork.
Oh, really?
She has ownership of all the property.
Do we want her to come up here? The plate they gave me is nothing.
So,
I would just tell Cam you can't go against a court order, and you guys can come talk to Amber about it.
so what do you want to?
I mean, I'm not going against that court order.
I'm not either. It's Supreme
Just
Court.
call Altie and be like, where they have a complaint file on us.
Alright.
You might, no, you probably wouldn't even, but I just wouldn't even stress about it because you're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah. I'll call Altie and just let him know.
Alright.
So about getting the car back, that's a civil issue. They're saying the officer was here 2 days ago for this incident.
But I didn't
Okay,
understand.
but
Wait a minute. I didn't understand. What's the,
Officer Eddie is here.
Yes.
Yeah.
but what's the civilian or civic,
Civil court.
Civil court.
civil court?
No, because it was Rick Faulkner. He has nothing to do with it. He's not in the civil court. He is not
Man.
part of the civil court. And actually, he's not a property manager. He has nothing to Jim or us.
But Amber
we're
has a
not saying
vehicle
Amber.
now.
Amber has it now?
So Rick steals it and then gives it to Amber. Oh, I get it now. All right, so now we got another court. Okay, we'll go to state
Okay.
troopers then. We'll go wherever we gotta go to get this
Cool.
done.
Did you mention him almost hitting him with a car when the other officer was here?
I was here.
I didn't say, I said,
That's
you
not what I
mentioned
asked
to
you.
the other officer
No.
that he almost got struck
No.
by the car.
No, we just, I mean, we were so in a moment because our car just got stolen.
Yeah,
No.
they backed me right out into the middle of the road. I mean, I'm going like this, all the way, the car was all the way back there, and they come up and I say, stop, stop, stop. I was back. I started about right over by that post there, and I'm stop, 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 and they kept coming and backed me out into the middle of the road, and then they turned and took off.
He was gone.
I mean, is that attempted anything? I mean, I sensed nothing, not be hit by a car.
I believe that this is something criminal and it should be addressed because if he continues to do this, Rick Faulkner is very arrogant here and very aggressive. And he's very aggressive. I don't know who's protecting that guy, but I'll tell you something right now. One of these times he's going to mess up real bad. But if he would have hit my husband and hurt my husband, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to hear from somebody. Oh, it's civil because Mr. Rick Faulkner is nothing to us. Nothing. Absolutely.
We're still going to do a report on that.
All right. I wish you would.
Okay.
I would like to write that
So-
myself.
Well, you don't
you can't.
have that opportunity.
Yeah, I do.
That's their job.
I can write the report.
So we're gonna write the report, and then but as the car goes with it being under Amber, there's nothing we can do with that.
So with the car being with Amber, so we need to contact our attorney and tell our attorney and anybody else who will listen, or the judge for that matter, will go to the chambers if you have to, and tell them exactly what happened about Rick Faulkner coming in here, stealing our car, and then
All
giving
right,
it to
all right.
Amber.
These guys know what's
I
going
know,
on.
I will.
But you just
I'll
like to
make
hear
it.
yourself babble on and on.
I know, I'm sorry, but
Relax,
look at
will you?
the law is the law, and I know what the law is too.
Okay.
I know our rights.
Okay, you just keep it to
Well,
yourself.
right now, Amber's his guardian. It's signed by the Supreme Court on
That's
the
right.
16th of July.
Yeah.
So if you want to get that
Nothing.
changed, you're going to have to go back to the Supreme
Yeah,
Court.
I know, but I still want to make a report that he stole the vehicle out of our driveway. Amber didn't, he did. Amber wasn't even in the vehicle.
Well,
Now, if Amber was in the
what's his
vehicle,
relation to Amber? Why is
there's no relation.
what
None.
like why?
What was Jim doing over there for the 6 months?
Amber and Rick, they're both working together to take everything he has.
Are they together?
Our properties. I think there's something there going
this
on.
is an uphill
I
battle
mean-
for me because I had Rick working for me for a while at the restaurant and doing things around the house, so on and so forth.
Long time ago.
Quite a while ago. And after more and more, he become my job. Not that I wanted him to do my job, but he just took over and did what he wanted to do. I had to put a stop to it. I said, look, Rick, this is my job here. Your job is to remove that garbage off of those people's yard. You know, this is what you're for. You're to do the dirty work. I'm the boss. He didn't fall for that for a minute.
He wants to be Jim Mason. It's basically his thing. He wanted to talk. When the two police officers were here that one day, Rick, he brought it out too. He says, well, I'm going to open up the taco hut. And Jim and I said, with what? We owe taxes back in 2017 where the senior staff didn't pay those taxes. That's why we had to sell the taco hut, and then you guys went into court, did all kinds of stuff, not Rick, but everybody else, and Amber, and made a whole big problem. Now the tax man's gonna come and take our business. what's left, that property down there, he wants, they broke into that house next door, changing locks on us. We don't even have a key. I mean, what is this? This is,
I mean, that, I
Rick,
mean,
this
she's
is-
not
Well,
making
they're-
this up,
I'm
that's
not
the
making
truth.
this up.
I mean, I bought that house, well, just after I bought this house, you know, that one come up for sale, I bought it, and I did a lot of work inside, made it look good, you know, started renting it out to people, and, that's how that
And it was
come
gonna,
there.
and it was gonna be our legacy for our kids and our grandchildren. Each one of our kids were gonna get it when we were gone. But now, what it seems like, he's getting older, so they wanna take everything before we die. And here, there it is. That's it. No, it's greed. And I'm sure you see a lot of this when people have assets, and it's ugly, it's disgusting, and it's mean and cruel. Because this man deserves better than that.
I'm gonna say this is probably the worst legal battle I have seen.
It's awful. It's awful.
But under the court order, there's really nothing we can do about the car. We're gonna do an informational report on the whole incident during the car.
Well, you're gonna what?
We're gonna do a report.
on him
Taking the car out of here, right?
and you
Yes.
stating that he almost got ran over.
Yeah, right here.
Next time if someone is gonna take your car and you almost get ran over, I'd recommend you guys call me.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we were so tied up in
Just my foot binder clip. No.
Alright, so we'll do a report on that. Alright, recommend you go back up.